Hello and welcome, everybody. I'm Andy McNamara, and boy, have we got a great matchup for you today. This game features some of the league's brightest stars. They are dominant at their positions, and we get to watch them together here today. I think both of these teams have something to prove today. He boots it away. He fields the kickoff. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the handoff. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle made by Hicks. That will bring up second down. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He's trapped. He's down. Yates sacked him. Loss of 7. 3rd down. He drops back into the pocket. And it's a catch. Walker brings it in. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense sets up to punt one away. And Webb kicks it away. The punt is caught. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. He's looking for a receiver deep down the sideline. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. A nickel set for the defense. He steps back to pass. Play action fake. Snagged out of the air. And he's hit right away and taken down. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 3 yards to go. Hands it off. And he's tackled. That's good for 10 yards. 1st and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target short along the sideline. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd down. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. That brings up 3rd down. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. 3rd and 10. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. Hike. There's the kick. And it's good. They'll go out in front first today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick's away. The kickoff is caught. And the defender got him down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He hands it off to the right side. He is picked up and brought down. That will go for about 8 yards. Double tight ends for the offense. Go! Chapman gets the ball. And he's tackled. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. 1st and 10. He makes the handoff. And the tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd down and short. QB back to pass. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. That'll bring up 3rd down. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense sets up in a single back set. He drops back. He flings a pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. The punt is fielded. He's put to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The runner takes it outside, and the defender got him down. Gain of 5 on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set. He drops back to pass. He's looking for a receiver deep down the sideline. He hauls down that bomb. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And the extra point is good. That score widens their lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back into the pocket. QB with the play fake. And it's knocked away by the defense. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He'll hand it off to Chapman. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Hicks. They'll pick up a couple yards there. 3rd down for the offense. 7 yards to go. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back into the pocket. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. That signals the end of the first quarter. It's anyone's game so far. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Webb boots it away. He'll field the punt. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Motion for the offense. RPO. He makes the handoff. And he's brought down. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. And it's knocked away by the defense. 3rd and 10. Player in motion to the left. He drops back into the pocket. The catch is made by Miller. He'll be brought down up near the 50. A nice pickup there by the offense. 4th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Motion right. Dropping back. He fakes the handoff. Incomplete pass. The offense will operate from the gun. Receiver in motion. He drops back. Makes the throw over to the left side. It is caught. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st and 10. He steps back to pass. He's got a target near the 25. He pulls it in, and he's tackled. That's good for 10 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. QB back to pass. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. Tipped away and incomplete. 3rd down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. The runner takes a handoff on a misdirection, and the tackle is made. That will go for about 8 yards. 1st down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He throws it off to the right side, and the ball is batted down. A 2-back set for the offense. Motion left. He stretches the handoff to the outside, and he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. Let's see if the offense continues their rhythm on 3rd downs. So far today, they've had the defense's number. And he will be brought down by Smith. They'll pick up a couple yards there. 1st down and goal for the offense. He'll toss it off to the left side. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That'll be good for a couple yards. 2nd and goal. He'll pitch it off. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. Go! Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. He safely steps out of bounds. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and 10. QB back to pass. Makes the short throw. And the defender got him down. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down. 3 yards to go. Chapman gets the ball. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Small gain on the play. 3rd down. Just 1 yard to go. He drops back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 5th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. And he's tackled here. Gain of 8 on the play. A 2-receiver set for the offense. Dropping back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. He can't bring it in. That'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He throws one with some air under it. Chapman makes the catch. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. The offense sets up under center. First and 10. QB back to pass. And he's going to be pulled down by Hicks for the sack. Loss of 9. The offense comes in on 2nd down. QB back to pass. And he's off. And he safely slides to the ground. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on 3rd downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. It's down. It's caught. And he's tackled here. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Operating from the gun. He throws it off to the right side. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point.
Go!
Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score will close the gap a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. He rockets this one deep. The kickoff is fielded. He's put to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He drops back to pass. He flings a pass, brings it down, and he is tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass, and it's intercepted. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Dropping back. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. That will be a loss of 2. The offense comes in on 2nd down. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 3rd down. 12 yards to go. Chapman gets the ball. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll cost them a couple yards. The offense sets up to punt one away. Webb boots it away. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He hands it off to the right side. And he's tackled here. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down for the offense.
Go!
They'll run a counter play to the outside. And he is down. Gain of 12 on the play. The 2nd quarter comes to a close. A close game so far today. Here comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. First and 10. Running the RPO. He'll give it away and let the runner take it. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Pitch right to the runner. And he is finally dragged down. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Run to the right side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. Second down. 2 yards to go.
Sit hut.
Rowe takes the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. The offense sets up under center. Rowe will take the ball. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Short gain on the play. The offense comes in on second down.
Go.
Inside run. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. The defense lines up for another third down. They've been struggling to get a stop here.
Go.
He makes the throw over the middle. Got 2 hands on it. Complete. He's tackled. Gain of 20 on the play. The offense lines up on first and goal. He steps back to pass. Tosses a pass. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That will be a loss of 2. Second down and goal for the offense. Dropping back. Zings one. Jackson on the reception. And he will be brought down by Smith. That will bring up third down. The offense has had little difficulty converting on third downs today.
Sit hut.
The runner takes the toss to the right. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Go.
The kick is up. And it's good. They'll extend their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. He fields the kickoff. He's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Makes the short throw. And the tackle is made. That gets us to second down. Operating out of the pistol. He steps back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Short loss on the play. Third down. 11 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Pulls in that long throw. That's the end of that play. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back. Tosses it over to the sideline. And he's tackled. That gets us to second down. Second down and short.
Blue 26.
QB back to pass. He's got a target near the 25. The pass is incomplete. Sixth play of the drive. The runner takes the toss. And he's brought down before making it too far. Gain of 1 on the play. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
The runner takes the toss to the right. And he's tackled here. Gain of 4 on the play. 3 receivers for the offense. He sees a target over the middle, and he snagged it. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 13. 1st and 10 for the offense. That signals the end of the 3rd quarter. A bit of an unbalanced match so far. 1st down and 10 to go. Chapman gets the ball, and the tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 15 yards to go.
Green 17. Green 17.
Dropping back. Looking short for a target, and the ball is batted down. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 15 yards to go. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. It's pulled in by Walker, and he is tackled. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. Hand off to the left side, and down he goes. That will be a loss of 2. 2nd down and goal for the offense. QB back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. That will be a loss of 5. 3rd and goal. Motion left. He drops back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! A 2-point conversion attempt for the offense. He makes the handoff, and they're unable to convert the 2-point try. That will eat away at the lead a bit. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The offense will start things off from the 25. He gives it to the runner on the right side. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That gets us to 2nd down. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 3 yards to go. Blake takes him down. They'll lose 1 on the play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense sets up under center. Counter play to the outside. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 11. A 2-receiver set for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the right side. Shakes off the first tackle. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 14 on the play. From under center. They'll send a player in motion. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. The pass is incomplete. Operating from under center. They'll send a player in motion. He'll pitch it off to the runner. He drops the ball. And he's brought to the turf. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. And he's taken down again. Another sack for the defense. Loss of 6 on the play. 2nd down. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses it over to the sideline. Gain of 8 on the play. 3rd down. 3 yards to go. Motion left.
Select.
Steps into the pocket. Flings one. He pulls it in. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st and 10.
Go.
A flag on the play. Chapman gets the ball. And he's tackled. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. And they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go.
Sit up.
He'll hand it off to Chapman. And down he goes. That will go for about 5 yards. 4 receivers set for the offense. QB back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. Pass complete. Gain of 8 on the play. The defense lines up in a 4-3. The receiver goes into motion. He steps back to pass. And he's taken down again. Another sack for the defense. They'll lose 8 on the play. 2nd and long for the offense.
Go.
He hands it off to the right side. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Small gain on the play. 9th play of the drive. Third down, 9 yards to go. He drops back to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. They're lining up for the 2-point conversion. He drops back. And they can't convert on the 2-point attempt. That score will close the gap a bit. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. He catches the kickoff. He'll return the kick up near the 30. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Receiver in motion. Off tackle run to the outside. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That gets us to 2nd down. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their first of the half. A nickel set for the defense. He steps back to pass. He's going to take the safe route here and throw this one away. The defense lines up for another 3rd down. They've been struggling to get a stop here. Dropping back. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And it's knocked away by the defense. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go.
Fitzgerald with the kick. He catches the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50. And it's a catch. Walker brings it in. Yates makes the tackle. Gain of 15. 2nd play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. 2nd down and 10 to go. He drops back. The ball is on the ground. And he's going to be pulled down by Hicks for the sack. There's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. And they'll take the penalty. 1st and 10. QB back to pass. And he's sacked again. That gets us to second down. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their second of the half. Second down. He steps back to pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Third down. He drops back to pass. The pass connects, and he's immediately brought down. That's good for about 7 yards, and the offense calls timeout. That's their final timeout. Seventh play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. Catches that deep throw, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 18 on the play. First and 10. He steps back to pass. He pulls it in, and down he goes. Gain of 16 on the play. First and goal.
Go.
He drops back. He makes the throw into... It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. They're lining up for the two-point conversion. He drops back to pass. And they're unable to convert the two-point try. That will put them out front for now. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Makes the throw. He pulls it in, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 15. The offense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. And it's picked off by the defense. The tackle is made. All right, folks, that brings things to an end for us today. For everyone at Access Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.